Hi, I'm Vince. I'm here today to show you how to use your Spark for the first time and how to season your cast iron grates. We use cast iron grates because they're super durable and they hold heat really well for that perfect sear on your food. And like with any new piece of cast iron cookware, the first thing you're going to want to do is season them. Seasoning helps protect the grates and create a non-stick surface so that you get really good sear results on your food. Okay, here's what you'll need. You'll want to use a high smoke point oil like peanut, canola, or grapeseed oil. Then you want a pair of metal tongs, a rag, and the Seasoning Briq, which comes included with your grill. First, you want to make sure that you have the grill plugged in and you have it outside on a flat, stable surface. Then you want to make sure you have the Spark app downloaded on your phone and the newest firmware loaded onto the grill. For the best performance, it's best to keep your firmware up to date. Next, make sure you have your heat spreader installed. This just sits on the drip tray here and it gives you the most even heat across the grates. If you want to do 2-zone cooking, you can remove the heat spreader and you create a super hot sear zone directly over the charcoal with cooler indirect zones around the side edges of the grill. Now I have my grates, my rag, and my oil, and we're just gonna dip, shake the excess off, and then we're gonna cover both sides of the grates, top and bottom, with our cooking oil. And once we have a thorough coating, we will put them back into the grill. Next, take your Seasoning Briq, go ahead and drop it in the fuel pan and shut the drawer. Then you're gonna wanna start the grill. Just turn the ignition ring to the right ignite position for 2 seconds. You'll see the halo flashing while your grill is igniting. And now, just set your temperature to 500 degrees. You'll want to keep the lid open for the first 5 to 10 minutes after igniting. Once the brick is lit, the halo will turn orange to indicate that it is heating the grill. When you reach your target temperature, the halo is going to turn white. And if you need to cool or lower the temperature of the grill, it will turn blue to indicate that it is cooling. You might notice some flames coming out of the grates in the first few minutes after lighting the brick. Don't worry about this, it is entirely normal. While this is heating up, let's talk quickly about safety. The handle, dial, cart, and side table are all safe to touch when the grill is hot. Avoid touching the grill kettle and the drawer. Like most grills, these can get hot under normal use. After 20 minutes, it's time to oil the grates a second time. Go ahead and fold your rag up into a square like this, grasp it with the tongs, and coat it with oil, making sure to shake off all the excess so we don't get flare-ups. Then wipe from back to front along the grate top sides, coating them a second time. Once you're done, you can shut the lid, dial the temp up to 550, and let that cook for another 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you should be all set. Your grates now have a shiny non-stick coating. When you're done using the grill, just shut the lid and turn the ignition ring to the off position. You may notice the brick is still burning, and that's normal. The brick will burn out on its own. When the grill is off, it's safe to walk away. Leave the grill plugged in after turning it off so that the fans can help cool the grill down. When it's time for cleanup, make sure the brick is completely cool before you dump it, and always use a charcoal safe bin. That's all. Thanks so much for watching, and let us know if you have any questions.